Easy English Podcast, your daily dose of simple English.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the show. I'm so happy you are here with us today. I'm your host, and joining me, as always, is my wonderful co-host.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be back. We missed you. We really did.
Okay, so before we start today, I want to ask you something. Something a little personal. Are you ready?
Oh, this already sounds interesting. Go ahead.
Okay, here's my question. When was the last time you did something for the very first time?
That is a beautiful question.
Think about it. When was the last time you tried something completely new? Something you had never done before?
Maybe learning a new skill, maybe visiting a new place, maybe even starting a new habit.
Yes, exactly. And today we're going to talk about all of that because today's topic is how to change your life and why it is never, ever too late to do it.
Never too late. I love that. Say it with us, everyone. It is never too late.
One more time. It is never too late.
Beautiful. Now, if you are new here, welcome to Easy English Podcast. We speak slowly, we speak clearly, and we talk about real-life topics to help you practice your English every single day.
And if you enjoy what we do, please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We create new episodes every week just for you.
Just for you. Okay, are we ready?
I am so ready. Let's go.
So, Alex, let me start with a question. Have you ever wanted to change something about your life, but then you stopped yourself?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I think about this a lot, actually.
Tell me, what is one thing you wanted to change, but you were afraid to start?
Okay, so a few years ago, I really wanted to start exercising regularly, like going to the gym, running outside, being more active.
That sounds like a great goal.
Yes, but every Monday I said, okay, this Monday I will start. And then Monday came and I said, next Monday. And then next Monday came,
And then?
and then 1 year passed and I had not started, not even one time.
Oh no, one whole year?
1 whole year, yes. And the funny thing is, I had gym shoes, I had sports clothes, I even had a water bottle. Everything was ready except me.
Oh, that is so relatable. I think so many people feel this way.
Right? And the reason I didn't start was not because I was too busy or because I didn't have the time. The real reason was I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of failing, afraid of looking silly, afraid that I would start and then stop, and then feel bad about myself.
Yes, that fear is very real. And I think this is exactly what we want to talk about today, because so many people have this same feeling. They want to change, they want to grow, but something stops them.
And that something is often fear, or the feeling that it is too late, that the moment has passed.
Yes, and today we want to challenge that idea. We want to say, no, it is not too late. The moment is now.
Now, not tomorrow, not next Monday, now.
Okay, so Alex, let's talk about some real stories, because I think stories are the best way to show that change is possible.
I love real stories. Please, yes.
Okay, so Alex, do you know the story of Julia Child?
Julia Child, the chef?
Yes, the very famous American chef. She wrote cookbooks, she had a TV show, she taught millions of people how to cook French food.
Oh, yes, I know who she is. Very famous.
So, Julia Child did not learn to cook properly until she was almost 40 years old.
Wait, 40?
40 years old. Before that, she worked in different jobs. She worked for the government, she had never gone to cooking school. And then, at almost 40, she went to Paris, she studied cooking, and she completely changed her life.
Wow, so at 40, she was a beginner.
A complete beginner, and she became one of the most famous cooks in American history.
That is incredible. So, was it too late for Julia Child?
Not at all. Not even close.
Okay, I have one too. Can I share?
Please, yes, go ahead.
Do you know who Grandma Moses is?
Grandma Moses, the painter?
Yes, the American painter. Her real name was Anna Mary Robertson Moses. She started painting, seriously painting, when she was 78 years old.
78?
78 years old. She had spent most of her life as a farmer, and then, when she was too old to do hard work on the farm, she picked up a brake bush.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And she became famous. Her paintings were shown in galleries. She was celebrated all over the world. She kept painting until she was 101 years old.
101. She started at 78 and painted until she was 101.
Yes, 23 years of creating beautiful art because she started.
Because she started. And that is the key, isn't it? Starting.
Starting. That is everything. The beginning is the hardest part, but once you begin, things start to move.
They do. And these stories show us something very important. They show us that our age, our past, our mistakes, none of these things decide our future.
We decide our future.
We do. Let's say that clearly. We decide our future. Not our age, not our past, not other people. We do.
We do. Okay, so Alex, let me ask you something. Why do you think people feel like it is too late? Where does that feeling come from?
That's a really good question. I think a lot of it comes from comparison.
Comparison. Say more about that.
Okay, so we look at other people. We see someone on social media who started a business at 22. We see someone who learned 5 languages by the time they were 30. And we think, oh, I'm behind. I missed my chance.
We compare our chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10.
Exactly. We see where they are now, not where they started. We don't see the years of work, the mistakes, the times they wanted to quit.
And so we feel like we're late, like we're running a race and everyone else is already at the finish line.
Yes, but here's the thing. Life is not a race.
Life is not a race. Let's say that slowly. Life is not a race.
It is not. Everyone has their own path, their own timeline, their own story.
And your story is not finished yet. That's the most important thing.
Your story is not finished. No matter how old you are, no matter what has happened, the next chapter is still waiting to be written. Oh, I love that. The next chapter is waiting.
Yes, and you are the one with the pen.
Okay, so we understand that it is not too late. We understand that comparison can hurt us, but what do we actually do? How do we actually start to change?
Great question. Because knowing something and doing something are very different.
Very different. So let's talk about how to actually do it. What is the first step?
So I think the first step is get clear about what you want. Really clear. Not just, I want a better life or I want to be happier. Those are too general.
Too vague, too foggy.
Right. You need something specific. You need to be able to say, I want to learn how to cook 3 new meals, or I want to read 12 books this year, or I want to speak English for 10 minutes every day.
Something you can see, something you can measure.
Exactly. If your goal is too big and too vague, your brain doesn't know where to start. But if your goal is clear and specific, your brain knows exactly what to do.
I like that. Give your brain a clear destination. So step 1, get clear. Be specific. What is step 2?
Step 2, make it small. Start smaller than you think you need to.
Smaller than you think you need to. What do you mean?
Okay, so let's say you want to start reading more. You haven't read a book in years, and you say, okay, I will read for 1 hour every day.
That sounds ambitious.
Too ambitious, because on the first day you will feel motivated, you will read for 1 hour, maybe 2, but on the second day you are tired, life is busy, and 1 hour feels too hard, and so you skip it.
And then you feel bad, and then you stop.
Exactly. But if instead you say, I will read for just 5 pages a day, that is easy. 5 pages is nothing. It takes maybe 10 minutes.
And you do it because it is small enough.
And then, after a few weeks, you realize you are actually reading every day. And maybe you start reading 10 pages, and then 20, because the habit is already there.
Small steps build big habits. I really believe that.
Small steps build big habits. Yes, say it with me. Small steps build big habits.
Small steps build big habits.
Beautiful. Okay, step 3. What is step 3?
Step 3, do not wait for the right time.
Ah, this one. This one is so important.
It is, because we all do this. We say, I will start when the kids are older, or I will start when I have more money, or I will start when I feel more ready.
When things are perfect.
But the perfect moment, it never comes. It does not exist.
It doesn't. The right time is always now. Not a perfect now, not a comfortable now, just now.
I heard someone say once, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
Oh, say that again.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
That is so good because we often think we need to be ready before we begin. We need to have all the skills, all the knowledge, all the confidence.
But those things come from doing, not from waiting.
Exactly. Confidence does not come before action. It comes from action. You do the thing and then you feel more confident. Then you do it again and you feel even more confident.
And slowly, you grow.
Slowly but surely you grow.
Okay, let's talk about one more big thing. And this one I think is very important and often not talked about enough.
What is it?
The people around you, the people in your life, your friends, your family, your colleagues.
Ah, yes, the environment.
Your environment matters so much because if you're around people who say, that's impossible, or be careful, don't take risks, it's very hard to feel brave.
Their words get inside your head and you start to believe them.
You do, and I think a lot of people have someone in their life like this. Not a bad person, not someone who wants to hurt you, but someone who, because of their own fears, always says, be safe, don't try, it probably won't work.
Stay in the safe zone, stay small.
And staying small feels safe, but it also means you never grow. You never discover what you're capable of.
So what do? We can't always choose the people around us.
That's true, but we can choose where we spend our energy. We can find communities, groups, podcasts, books, places where people encourage each other, where people say, yes, you can do this, keep going.
One encouraging voice can change everything, even one person, even a stranger on the internet.
Yes, maybe like us.
Maybe like us. We believe in you, everyone listening right now. We really do.
We really do. Okay, let's take a small break from the topic and practice some phrases, key phrases from today's conversation.
Yes, let's do this. This is great for your English.
Okay, phrase number 1, it is never too late.
It is never too late. Say it with us. It is never too late.
Good. This means there's always time. You can always begin, at any age, in any situation.
It is never too late.
Phrase number 2, life is not a race.
Life is not a race. This means you don't have to hurry. You don't have to compare yourself to others. Go at your own speed.
Life is not a race.
Phrase number 3, small steps build big habits.
Small steps build big habits. Start very small, be consistent, and over time, big change happens.
Small steps build big habits.
Phrase number 4, the right time is now.
The right time is now. Don't wait for perfect. Start with what you have. Start where you are.
The right time is now.
Phrase number 5, you don't have to be great to start.
You don't have to be great to start. Being a beginner is okay. Everyone starts at 0.
You don't have to be great to start.
And phrase number 6, the next chapter is waiting.
Ooh, I love this one.
The next chapter is waiting. Your story is not finished. The best part may still be ahead.
The next chapter is waiting.
Beautiful. Let's say all 6 phrases one more time together. Ready?
Ready.
It is never too late.
Life is not a race.
Small steps build big habits.
The right time is now.
You don't have to be great to start.
The next chapter is waiting.
Wonderful. Write these phrases down. Put them somewhere you can see them, because words are powerful. When you read something every day, it slowly becomes part of how you think.
And how you think becomes how you act. And how you act becomes your life.
Beautifully said. Okay, Alex, I want to ask you something a little more personal.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So, remember you told us about the gym shoes and the sports clothes and never actually going to the gym?
Yes, my greatest failure.
What finally made you start?
Okay, so this is actually a funny story.
Oh, good. I love funny stories.
So one day I was sitting at home eating chips, watching a documentary about penguins.
Penguins?
Penguins, yes. And in this documentary, they showed penguins swimming. And I thought, wow, even a penguin with those little short wings moves every single day. And I am just sitting here.
A penguin inspired you?
A penguin completely changed my life. I put down the chips, I put on my gym shoes, those very sad, unused gym shoes, and I went for a walk.
Just a walk?
Just a walk. Not the gym, not a run, just a 15-minute walk around the block.
And how did it feel?
Honestly, it felt amazing. Not because the walk was so great, but because I actually did it. I did the thing I kept saying I would do. And that feeling of actually following through was incredible.
Following through. That means doing what you said you would do. Yes? That feeling is so powerful.
It is. And the next day, I went for another walk, a little longer. And the day after that, a little longer again. And now, years later, I run 3 times a week. I feel better than I have in my entire life.
All because of a penguin.
All because of a penguin.
I love that. And the lesson is inspiration can come from anywhere. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a first step.
One small, silly, penguin-inspired step.
Okay, let's speak directly to some of our listeners now, because I know we have people from all different backgrounds, all different ages, all different situations.
Yes, let's do that. I think it's important that people feel seen, that they feel like we are talking to them specifically.
Agreed. So if you are young, maybe you are 18, 20, 25, and you feel like you have wasted time, like you should be further ahead by now.
Please take a breath. You are not behind. You are at the beginning, and the beginning is exactly where you're supposed to be.
The beginning is a wonderful place to be, because from the beginning, everything is possible.
Everything. And if you are in your 30s or 40s and you feel like you made wrong choices, like you went down the wrong path and now it's too late to change direction.
Remember Julia Child. Remember that she started over at 40 and she became extraordinary. Your past choices brought you to where you are, but they do not decide where you go next.
You decide that. You. And if you are older, maybe 50, 60, 70 or beyond, and you think, oh, it's definitely too late for me now.
Remember Grandma Moses. She picked up a paintbrush at 78, and she painted the world beautiful for 23 more years. You have wisdom, you have experience, you have a lifetime of stories, and you still have time. Time to create, time to connect, time to try something new.
It is never too late, at any age, in any situation.
Never. And to our English learners, if you feel like your English is not good enough, if you feel embarrassed to speak, if you think, maybe I started too late to ever become fluent,
You are here right now, listening to us in English. That's already progress. That's already something to be proud of.
every word you learn, every podcast you listen to, every time you try, that's a step forward.
And every step forward matters. No step is too small. No step is wasted.
We are proud of you, and we believe in you.
We really do.
Okay, let's give our listeners something very practical, a simple plan they can use starting today.
Yes, practical, actionable. Let's do it.
Okay, in the morning when you wake up, before you look at your phone, before you check social media, take 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes.
And ask yourself one question. What is one thing I want to move forward today? Not everything, not a huge goal, just one thing.
One thing. Maybe I want to send one important message. Maybe I want to practice English for 10 minutes. Maybe I want to drink more water. Just one thing.
Then, during the day, take one small action toward that one thing, even if it's tiny, even if it feels too small. Do it.
Do it, because small actions done consistently become big change over time.
And in the evening, before you sleep, ask yourself, did I take my small step today?
If yes, celebrate. Tell yourself, well done. Give yourself credit, because you did it. And that's not small. That's everything.
And if you didn't do it today, that's okay. Tomorrow is a fresh start. Tomorrow is a new chance. Don't be hard on yourself.
Don't be hard on yourself. That is so important, because so many people give up not because the goal is too hard, but because they miss one day and then feel so bad about it. They just stop.
Missing one day is not failure. Failure is giving up completely. Missing one day is just being human.
Being human, yes, we all miss days. We all have hard weeks. The key is you come back. You try again. You keep going.
Keep going. That is the whole secret. Not talent, not perfect timing, not the right conditions. Just keep going.
Keep going.
Okay, before we finish, we have 2 questions for you, our beautiful listeners. Think about these and share your answers in the comments below.
Yes, we love reading your comments. They inspire us as much as we hopefully inspire you.
Question 1, what is one thing you have been wanting to start, but keep saying later? Just one thing. Think about it. What is it?
And question 2, what is one tiny step you can take this week? Not this year, not this month, this week. Something small, something real, something you can actually do.
Share with us. We want to know. We want to celebrate with you because every beginning is worth celebrating. Every first step, no matter how small, is worth celebrating.
So let's hear about yours. Okay, I think we should end with something that really stayed with me today from the conversation.
Please, yes.
You know, we often think that changing our life means something big and dramatic. Moving to a new country, getting a completely different job, starting everything from zero.
Like in the movies.
Yes, like in the movies. But real change, true change, it's quiet. It's slow. It happens in the small moments. The decision to get up 5 minutes earlier. The choice to read instead of scroll. The moment you say, yes, I will try.
Those small moments, they add up. And one day you look back and you think, wow, look how far I have come.
And you will, we promise. If you keep taking those small steps, you will look back one day and you will be amazed.
Amazed at yourself.
Amazed at yourself.
So to everyone listening today, whether you're just starting or starting over or thinking about starting,
We see you. We believe in you. And we want to remind you one last time.
it is never, ever too late.
Go take your first step and then keep going.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. Until next time, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and remember,
The next chapter is waiting. Goodbye, everyone.
bye-bye, see you next time.